Angles are always changing. Because the camera's up there now. Hi, it's November the 20-something. Hello. I am here to tell you that stuff has slowed down a little bit because reviews 299 and 300 are both kind of big things that I wanted to do, and I really wanted to do, and I've been kind of daunted by, and I'm pushing through, but neither of them are done yet. And the last review to go up was 298, so now I'm kind of stuck, mired in my own regulations of my own devising that I could probably just break at any time, but I don't want to because I'm one of those weirdos. So until I get those things done, that's where stuff has kind of gotten stopped. And the problem is that I'm about to go visit Kryn for America Thanksgiving, and the things I'm working on I can't take with me to work on there. So what I'm going to do is hopefully, in the interim, have a review of Japanese Deluxe Windblade up, and possibly a review of Slipstream up. I don't know why that gave me trouble. Because they're both repaints of Windblade, so I can slot them into my Dash R scheme without messing up the pre-300 garbage that I'm doing. So those might be the next reviews to go up. I'm not sure if I'm going to get Slipstream all finished before I head out, but Japanese Windblade's definitely done. Also, isn't this lighting crazy? I'm looking at it. Like, over here I'm warm, right? But up here I'm cold. It's because I have too many different kinds of lights, and I don't really know how to use them all properly for this space. I just kind of pointed a bunch at me, and then these are the review lights here. This guy's a post-300 review, but when I'm getting the chance, I'm still filming stuff for reviews I want to do after review 300, so that once that one's done, ideally I'll have a bunch of things ready to go too, so that there won't be any kind of stop. So I'm doing that thing that you're supposed to do where you like stack stuff that's ready to go, so that once you're through a big push, you have like it's like past you is helping future you, and present you is merely the means by which the two different yous are communicating and helping one another. Although you can't really help past you as much as you want to try. So the next couple V-builds to go up are all going to be from the last live stream me and Kryn did. Usually I try not to have like consecutive live stream things from consecutive separate streams go up, but I don't have any. I got the Kuso Back to the Future thing up, so that's kind of like the thing to break the chain. And I was going to try to get 2 more done before I left, but I don't want to have those V-build live things just sitting there getting older when they are tagged with a date, so I'm just going to make those the next 3. And there's going to be at least 1 or 2 after that are not live, and then while I'm over at Kryn's, we are probably going to do some kind of Thanksgiving V-build live stream, that being sometime later this week. Not sure what day. Keep an eye on my Twitter, or if you are following me here on YouTube, whenever we start the live stream, since I'm doing them as YouTube live events, it should just show up in your subscription feed. Or if you get email notifications, it should give you a notification. If you really want to be totally up to the date, though, go and check my Twitter, because that's usually where I yell about stuff happening. I think Kryn yells about it on Tumblr. I'm not disciplined enough to remember to do it in more than one place, and that's my problem. But yeah, we're probably going to do V-Build live stream, and we're probably also going to do a quick VDO games stream with some more Isaac, because there's still stuff I got to do in that game, and I like playing it when I'm over there and streaming it, because it's fun having like a live wingman to help me see marked rocks I miss, and this VDO games idea is real fun so far. We're probably going to have Aaron's Extra Life tag on the bottom again, so if people still would like to take part in what he's doing there, that link is still live till the end of the year, so we're probably just going to keep using that same banner over and over again. Anyway, that's my little update. If you got any questions, like, I'll try to answer them here. If I don't, then I suck. But that's what's up right now, and in case you have noticed some kind of lull, I mean, you've probably noticed multiple lulls as they tend to just happen, but this one I wanted to explain a little bit because numeration has come into play. And it's kind of a bummer, because I've also got some other stuff on loan that I've shot footage for, but it's post-300 stuff. But it's nothing, like, unreleased or amazingly interesting for those of you who just want to see the new stuff. Like, one of them is a plastic test shot of Gundog, and Gundog is out now, the Make Toys Hound. This is like an all-plastic test shot, which might be a fusion of the 2 color schemes. I'm not actually sure. Like, it looks like it's just the toy color scheme, but then the thighs are white, and then the impression I've got is perhaps the thighs are silver. I could just go look at a video or a picture, but I haven't yet. Anyway, that's one of the ones I've shot all the footage for it. I just haven't written an actual script for it yet. And then I also got on loan a copy of KFC's Double Deck, and the 2 that come with him. I haven't shot anything for that other than like the packaging for the intro, but that's also going to be a post 300 thing. Anyway, that's all that's going on here. As I said, if you want to check out the V-Build live stream, my current plan for stuff to bring for it is probably a Creo battle changer thing, because I have one of those left. I've also got some frame robo, and I've been trying to figure out whether that should be a V-Build thing. And then I figure, well, if it's going to be a V-Build thing, it should at least be a live V-Build thing, so it's not the most boring thing in the world that is basically a review that's not called a review. I don't know how they work yet. I haven't made any of them, but I got the first 3, so that'll probably be on our stream. And then, I don't know what else, maybe a Lego set. Anyway, the streams are also a good place to ask questions, because Corinne is fantastic at feeding questions to me. But I've been thinking, after the last video game stream, sat there and talked a bunch after I was done, and it was real fun. And I said during that, we should do this as just a thing, like doing a YouTube live stream and then just fielding questions from the chat. So I'm going to try to do that at some point. Yeah, and by on some point, I mean like in the actual memorably foreseeable future of the coming weeks. But I don't know. I'm thinking if I'm going to do it, maybe do it on a Saturday. That seems like that might be the best day. But I'm not real good at picking good streaming traffic days, because I suck at knowing how that stuff works, that science of when most people are at home and wanting to do something. So I'm guessing a Saturday would work best. But if any of you guys have like severe input, leave it in the comments. It might not be used, but at least it'll be seen. So yeah, also, if this is freaking you out, the way that I'm turning like blue, but then I'm like, okay, actually I'm blue everywhere. Okay, now I'm not blue. Now I'm blue. Then let me know too. Have a good weekend and happy Thanksgiving, if that's the thing you do. If you don't, then, welcome to the civilized world. I just go over there because you gotta check in on them now and then, right? Like, you all know what I mean. Europeans, you get it.